What if I told you that the way you think about aging is just as important as how you eat or exercise? Science shows that your mindset literally shapes your biology, influencing everything from how long you live to how well you move, think, and feel. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating link between mindset and longevity, proving once and for all that decline isn't a matter of time, but of beliefs and habits. That's today on the Personal Age Fitness Podcast. Welcome back to the Personal Age Fitness Podcast, where we are dispelling the myths of health, fitness, and wellness. I'm your host, Garrett Williamson, president of Personal Age Fitness. If you have any questions about today's episode, you can reach us at area code 251-278-3343. You can email me, Garrett, Garrett, just like Levi Garrett, Garrett at personaladgefitness.com. Visit our website at personaladgefitness.com or connect with us on Facebook, Personal Age Fitness, and X at Team PE. If you like this, please do like, follow, and share. We'd love to reach out to some other folks also. Thank you so much for joining us today. Now, today we're covering something that might blow your mind because it literally about how your mind controls aging. For years, we've been told that aging is about genetics, wear and tear, and time. But science tells us a different story, one where the way you think about aging actually changes how you age. Now, if that sounds far-fetched, stick with me. By the end of this episode, you'll understand why your beliefs about aging could be the single most powerful determinant of your longevity. Let's start with a question. Why do people age so differently? We all know that one 7-year-old can be running marathons while another struggles to get out of a chair. What's the difference? Genetics? Luck? Nope. The answer, more often than not, is mindset. The Harvard study that reversed aging covered this. In the late 1970s, a Harvard psychologist by the name of Dr. Ellen Langer conducted one of the wildest experiments in the history of psychology. She took a group of elderly men, all in their 70s and 80s, and placed them in an environment that was designed to look, feel, and function exactly like the world of 1959. For 1 week, these men weren't allowed to act old. They had to speak in the present tense about their younger years, dress like they did in their 50s, and live as if time had rewound. What were the results? After just 1 week, 7 days, these men experienced improved grip strength, improved posture, and flexibility. They experienced better cognitive function, higher memory, and processing speeds. And they also had better vision and hearing. Now, mind you, they didn't take pills. They didn't go on an anti-aging regimen. They simply believed they were younger, and their bodies responded accordingly. Now, if that doesn't make you rethink aging, I really don't know what will. Let's talk about something even more fascinating. Your beliefs literally shape your biology. Most people have heard of the placebo effect, where people experience real healing from fake treatments just because they believe they work. But fewer people realize that the opposite is also true. It's called the nocebo effect, where believing something will harm you actually makes it happen. Here's a case study. A study published in the Psychosomatic Medicine found that people who believed they were in poor health, regardless of their actual medical condition, were significantly more likely to develop illness and die prematurely. Why? Because your thoughts send biochemical signals to your body. If you believe aging means weakness, your body listens and complies. This is why so many people who accept the narrative of inevitable decline start experiencing it. Not because aging did it to them, but because they trained their bodies to expect it. Let's look at stress, aging, and your DNA. We're going to go a level deeper. This is actually into your DNA. At the heart of cellular aging are telomeres. Now, these are the little caps at the end of your DNA strands. The shorter they get, the faster you age. A study published in PNAS found that people who were chronically stressed had significantly shorter telomeres, meaning their cells aged faster. But here's the kicker. People who managed stress through mindfulness and optimism had longer telomeres. This means their biological age was younger than their actual years. Now let's put that into perspective. Your mindset doesn't just make you feel better. It can literally slow down the decline that we associate with aging at the genetic level. Here's something about social connections. If you want to live longer, stay connected. Studies from the world's longest living populations like Okinawa, Japan, and Sardinia, Italy show that strong social networks and a sense of purpose are two of the biggest predictors of longevity. There's something known as the loneliness effect. Researchers found that chronic loneliness increases mortality risk by 26%. Now that's the equivalent to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. In Okinawa, centurions have a concept called ikigai. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. It's a deep sense of purpose. When people have a reason to wake up every morning, they live longer, they stay active, and they remain engaged. Aging or decline associated with aging isn't just about avoiding disease. It's about having a life worth living. Now talk to you about how to use mindset to extend your life. So what can you do right now to take control of how you quote unquote age or how you decline? Number one, reframe. This is probably the most important. Reframe the way you see aging. Instead of seeing it as automatic decline, see it as an evolution. Number two, stay mentally engaged. Lifelong learners maintain brain function decades longer than those who don't challenge their mind. Number three, surround yourself with people who lift you up. Decline associated with aging alone is one of the fastest paths. The thought, just thinking about it, is one of the fastest paths to decline. Community matters. Number four, challenge your body. No matter your age, if you treat your body like it's fragile, trust me, it'll become fragile. Number five, manage stress like your life depends on it, because it does. Gratitude, meditation, laughter, all of these slow that decline at the cellular level. Here's the big takeaway. Decline associated with aging isn't something that happens to you. It's something you shape. In my presentation on Live Age, I say it this way. Age does not happen to us. We happen to age. Your beliefs, thoughts, and daily habits will dictate how long you live and how well you live. Now, we'll be continuing the Mindset and Longevity series with real-life case studies of people who have defied aging expectations. If you want to learn more, reach out to us at 251-278-3343. Email me, Garrett, Garrett, at personalagefitness.com. Visit personalagefitness.com or follow us on Facebook and X, Personal Age Fitness, and at Team PE. Find that purpose. Stay engaged. And don't believe you're going to fail. That's just one more way that Personal Age Fitness helps you reach your level of wellness. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.